How's it going, everybody? I'm coming back at you with a new video on my recent Facebook find. This is my 1965 Ford Falcon that I picked up off Facebook Marketplace for free. And unfortunately, I don't have the recording of when I went and got it, but I will put the listing somewhere around here or right after this, for like a few seconds. I'll put the listing up. But yeah, got it for free. Got lucky it was close, but yeah, let's go ahead and get into it, and I'll show you exactly why I got it for free. And you know, obviously it was free, so it's not gonna be perfect, but let's get right into it. Alright, let's go ahead and get into this thing. This is a 1965 Ford Falcon from what I understand, but we'll go ahead and do a walk around of it. It's got these, I guess, turbine wheels, I think is what they are called on the Fox bodies. I don't know about these, but as you can see, we got some, you know, rust going on. The hood didn't want to shut, it just wanted to fold in two. It is obviously not going to be perfect, and it does have a lot of rust, like a lot of rust. It's been sitting for, the guy said he knows, at least 10 years. With the pictures that I'll try and show when I picked it up on the trailer, which I'll go ahead and put somewhere right here. Now, as you can see, it had been sitting a while, a bunch of stuff was piled up on it. You know, I pulled it out of a hole, all that other good stuff. So I'm going to assume this thing's probably been sitting a lot longer than 10 years. They said a tree fell on it at some point, which dented back here and up there, which is no big deal, you know. It's got some custom paint going on here. This thing was literally like buried into the ground, which obviously you would think that the frame would be completely rotted, but surprisingly, from what I've seen, the frame is normally pretty good up until it's like a little part back here where it looked like it was starting to rust away. But you can tell she's got some heavy rust. And I think, oh, I can't open the door now because the tire's flat, which tires do take air. You can kind of see in there. It doesn't have a driver's floorboard. I think it's got a passenger though. Let's crawl up into here. You can see there's a massive hole there for whatever reason. I don't know if they had something there, if it rusted through or what. But yep, she's rusty. She's not the best looking. But yeah, I guess we're just going to go ahead and dive right into it. Let's go ahead and see if this motor's stuck. We're going to undo my custom hood latch here and see if we can get the hood open, see if we can get the hood to spin over. I kind of looked at it for like 2 seconds. Yeah, we'll go ahead and show you the engine and show you everything underneath it. Alright, now we got our custom car back home. We got our custom hood latch we can go ahead and take off. And let's pray that this hood doesn't come off in 20 pieces when I go to undo it. Because I'm sure I'll be able to find this hood somewhere. Oh yeah. Tip-top shape. Definitely gonna be able to reuse this pretty easily. Okay. Probably should have got some TV blaster of some sort. That's kind of the first look underneath the hood of the car. Let me get you guys up and over here to look at it. Now, I probably should have pulled this absolute heap off the trailer, but yeah, didn't feel like it. Anyways, so what do we got? We got a straight 6. Nice, two red wires. You got your hot and your ground, both red wires. That's always good. Now, I'm curious if the throttle linkage is stuck. Oh. Oh, it's not. Oh, we're in business. We're in big business. Okay, that's good. I guess we'll see if we can spin it over. I don't know how well y'all can see. Let me get y'all a little bit better somehow, some way. Oh yeah, you can kind of see the belt. Alright, everybody pray with me. Not a religious man, but... Whoa! It moves, and it moves so easily. Oh, we are so good. Look at that noise. Wow, and it's got compression too. Okay, relax. Everybody relax. Calm down. Let's check oil. Please no water. Let's see. Oh my God, the oil's clean. I mean, it's dirty, but it's clean. Okay, we gotta relax. We're getting too excited here. Just a straight 6. Coolant. It's probably asking for too much, but no. Rust. Literal, like, chunks of rust. Not even kidding. Hold on. It's gonna be kind of hard to see. There we go. Literal chunks of rust. So probably radiator probably won't work, but it's fine. Wow. Okay. Everybody calm down. Everybody chill out. We are already 10 million miles in the right direction. Whew. Okay. Now, I don't know. There's still a Ford stamp on the side of this for the engine. I don't know if that's anything special. We got some lettering stuff up there I need to clean off and look at. Well, I'm going to be honest with y'all. I'm going to do one thing. I'm going to throw a battery in it and jump the solenoid and see if it cranks over. If it cranks over good, no funny noises, nothing like that, we're probably going to hook a 12 volt to the coil wire, dump some gas in the intake, and see if she's going to run. I think it's going to run because that is insane how easy it's spun over and how much compression it feels like it's got. So yeah. Let's go ahead and try that. Alright. Alright, now we've disconnected our starter entirely from our battery. And we're going to see if we can touch our battery to the starter so we can get the crank over. Sounds a little crunchy, but spun over. Probably should dump stuff in the cylinder, but maybe it'll figure itself out. Alright, power steering pump was extremely wobbly. I guess next thing to do is add hot to the coil and see if it'll fire off. Alright, we've got a wire here kind of rigged up for a coil. I'm just going to go ahead and hook that up. Kind of get it out of the way just a little bit. We'll dump some fuel down the intake. And we're going to see if it's going to fire off or not. Let's see. Oh, starter came undone. Hold on. Oh no, you're going to make... God dang, it's going to make me hold it now. See if I can knock my gas bottle over. See if I can not get electrocuted. Alright, we're either not getting coil, even though it's ran straight to hot, or points are not working very well. So it must not be getting fire. I guess what we can try and do is see if points are possibly giving us an issue, and or see if the coil is sparking itself. Let's try and figure that out. Alright, so we pulled the distributor off and it is full of everything. Any and everything there could be, there's stuff inside of it. So whether or not it's going to work is another story. I guess I'm going to try and blow it out somehow and get all that stuff out and see if what we can do with it. But that's pretty bad. Alright, now whether or not the distributor is going to work is a whole nother story. There's literally pieces of the body missing off of it, but we're going to go ahead and try it. I'm going to send 12 volt to the coil and tap it on and off and see what it does. Alright, let me see if I can get it down recording. Oh, maybe. I'm not seeing any spark. Oh, there it's, yeah, it did spark a little bit. There it goes. Oh yeah, it's got spark now. Make sure it's gonna spin over. That distributor spins over. Well, it's cranking at least. Ow! I got shocked. I was gonna see if it's gonna spin over, but I think it will. All right, I guess I'll throw the cat back on there and see if it'll fire. Let's hook up our shocking ignition. Ow, okay. We got ignition. Let's dump some fuel down in it. That was probably entirely too much. That's fine. And now let's see if I can get shocked again. Well, I tried. Let's try again. It ran.
I told you the battery's dead.
Let's see if it'll run a little. Let's see if it'll run a little bit longer.
You got fuel
I'm about to, yeah. Fillable, up to it.
I'm pretty good.
Yeah, not bad. Don't probably entirely too much fuel, would it? Alright. Okay, it's in reverse. That about went bad. Good thing the winch was hooked up.
Damn. She's ready.
Got God dang. It was ready to drive off the trailer. Oh, the shutoff works too. That's good. Act like the starter was actually working. Oh, I'm not going to try it again. Need to figure out getting it in park or neutral, either or. But I got to air up the tire first to open up the door. So let me air up the tire and then we'll go from there. Alright, we disconnected the fuel line. I'm going to add a little bit more fuel into the bowl. It'll run a little bit longer. And we're going to hook our stuff back up and fire back up. Let me get my, maybe it's hooked up. Sound pretty good. If it'll fire it right back up again. Running out of fuel. But it runs and sounds pretty good. Well, I guess the next plan of action is see if either A, get it off the trailer and clean it up, or B, try and hook up some type of custom fuel system underneath the hood temporarily. I don't know. Guess we'll go from there and try and figure it out. I'm glad it runs. Surprised it runs. But yep. Alright, so we're back out here on a new day on this car, and we're going to try and hook up its own fuel system. Basically what we're going to do is we're going to hook it from the fuel pump here and run it into a tank, hopefully somewhere I can find a spot that it'll sit. I haven't quite figured out a spot yet, because it doesn't really want to sit anywhere too good. I mean, I might be able to kind of like, I might be able to strap it to something, or maybe. Just there's no good spot for it to sit. Yeah, so I gotta figure that out. I also gotta add some water to it, which hopefully these aren't important. But yeah, let me go ahead and try and get a fuel system set up, see if we can get some fuel pumping, and see if we can get it to run by itself. And hopefully pull it off the trailer. Yeah, let's go ahead and try that. Alright, so I don't know if this is going to be the permanent outcome of where it's going to sit. Probably not. We're going to have to see how when it does, when it runs. I'm going to have to do some cobbling. The only other spot was like right there, but it was like right next to the plug wire. I'm going to take a chance of it jumping over and doing some crazy stuff like that. So, yeah. There's just not enough room up front here anywhere. I mean, I thought about something like this, but then the wire barely reaches, and we've got your exhaust and stuff like that, so I don't know. Maybe I'll strap it up here somehow and try that. I'm not a fan of how it looks, but I don't know. Maybe we'll see. We'll see what we can do. Alright, so we got our custom fuel set up. We got our coil jumper wire. We got some fuel here. We're going to dump it in the carb, see if we can just keep it running. See if it will eventually build fuel pressure out of here. Hopefully we don't catch on fire. Also forgot to mention the petcock on the radiators. Rusted out, so it's just leaking all of its water on the ground, so you can't run it too long. I feel like it's not connected, so we'll find out. Pump fuel.
That quick?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Oh, good, I was recording. Yep, just puked fuel everywhere. That's always fun. Started now. Lost the negative that time. Come on, you turd. Take it a second to prime up fuel. Yeah, it's running off the wall, so. a second. Something's boiling. Come on. Come on, you turd. There's more truck. Shuts off. Runs pretty good. And all I gotta do is find a more permanent spot for that fuel tank and check tranny fluid and maybe figure out how I can plug off the petcock. Maybe find a bolt or something. Looks like you can just throw the bolts into it and see if it'll drive. Guess we can go from there. Might sit there. Never actually sat inside this car. Oh, my seat's falling. Got any brakes? Oh, we got no brakes at all. Alright. This is gonna be fun. Oh my god, I don't know if I got that on camera, but there was a massive rat. Okay. I'm out of tranny fluid, so we're not going to be able to move anywhere too fast. Well, at least it's off the trailer, but yeah, I'm going to go ahead and guess it's out of transmission fluid. Well, it was in the add section, so yeah, we're gonna have to get some transmission fluid and add to it. Let me get that figured out and come back to y'all. And a fucking floorboard. Oh, I'm losing more of my floorboard. happens. There's a rat running around somewhere in here. Trying to let this pile die. More than one rat. I made it across the street. Shut off my ignition there. Forgot, it's gonna probably run hot if it's not already running hot. Alright, so it's about a week later, and I'm going to go ahead and clean this thing off and hopefully get it looking better. That way, when I drive it down the road, it doesn't look like it's been sitting for the last 30 years. But yeah, let's go ahead and jump into pressure washing it off and cleaning it off. Alright, now that we got this thing kind of cleaned up, and I say kind of because it's, you know, can't help with certain dirty factors, you know, like this or that or that. Can't really help with those factors, but it's decently clean now. Doesn't look, you know, too hatefully bad. I mean, it's not going to be perfect. It's been sitting for many, many years, but I'm not going to go into too great detail. I mean, it was a free car, and you know, I don't want to put a whole lot into it. Now, my dad cleaned out the interior of this car so you can actually see a little bit better inside of it. As you can see, there's no floor, but the rest of it doesn't look too hatefully bad. I mean, the interior's not the end of the world, but this car is pretty rough. I'm not fully sure what I'm going to do with it yet. Window does work, it's just a little stiff. Door doesn't want to shut all that well. I don't know if stuff's falling in on itself or the car's bowing or what, but she's definitely got some rust. I don't know if we ever got this door to open. I did open at some point. I think it only opens from the inside, but yeah, it's relatively cleaned up. So next plan of action is get it running again, make it run again, and add some air to the tires and see if the transmission shifts. Now, I believe this has got the, what is it called? I don't know, where it doesn't drop into first or something like that. You can kind of see it there, where it's got like low and then drive. Can't remember what it's called, but yeah, maybe we can get some air in the tires and see if it'll drive down the road. Probably gonna have to take the hood off. I mean, I think you said you got the hood hinges working. I might be able to rebolt it, but I don't know. Might remove it. We'll see. But let me see if I'm going to do that today or another day, because it is raining. But we'll see. We'll see what it does. It didn't really spark that time. Let's hope that's... Well, power steering's kind of sound like it's trying to work. Alright. Trying to do hands-free, but also see. But I can't see a goddamn thing. Oh, I do have some power steering. This is gonna go good. Oh, there's water. Alright. There's stuff falling on me. I can't see behind me very well. Alright, let's hope it's recording. I can't see anything. Wow, this is great. Well, I don't know what that was. Definitely something crawling on me and a lot of exhaust. And hopefully this guy turns soon. I don't have a floorboard and I don't know how you can hear me. None of my gauges work. I don't have any brakes. Oh yeah, this is great. Oop. I don't know if we can downshift or not. Probably not a good idea. No downshift. Kind of downshift. No brakes at all. None. I don't want to slam it in reverse because I don't want to... Nope. Oh, I didn't like that. Okay. Well, hopefully I didn't just break something. It did not like that at all. I can't stop. It did not like reverse. Can we stop, please? Oh, yeah, that's a great idea. Okay. Stop rolling. All right, we're stopped rolling. It did not like that. It really did not. Well, she's getting a little warm. Did I knock my cold water off? No, I did not. Yeah, don't worry about that. Let's see. Come on. It's a little warm. Come on. What did we lose? It did not like that at all. I don't know if I broke something. That I don't like. I don't know why you like that. Distributor looks like it might be soaked. That's not good. Maybe we try this again. Looks like it's not getting fire. Is it fuel or is it fire? No, I got fuel, I think. Hopefully it didn't just overheat. That would not be very good. This should be arcing out and it's not doing anything. So I'm wondering if we lost fire or... I don't want to find out if we lost fire. Last time I had it in park, it didn't want to start. Or start off in reverse. Does not like that at all. I was hoping that... Come on. Nope. Alright, something's wrong. It did not like being slammed into park. I don't know. Well, as you can see, I'm currently broke down, waiting for somebody to bring me a battery, and hopefully that'll get it started. But yeah, I mean, it kind of drove down the road. Kind of did its thing. Hopefully we can get it back to the house and it'll, yeah. Hopefully make it back to the house because it's hot. Needs a battery so far, and I don't know what else. But we'll see. We'll see if we can get back to the house. Alright, we're going to try this again. We got a fresh battery. I just tried doing this and left it in reverse and it decided to try and take off. That's why it's about 5 feet from the opposite direction. Try this again. Come on. Alright. Try this again. Oh, I ain't got no floorboard still. Come on. Can't tell. little bit of play. I can't hear anything too. It's nice and quiet. Only a slight bit of play. Doesn't like that. Oh yeah, it's keeping cooling everywhere. This is fun. Have any brakes. My God, I tried stopping 10 minutes ago. Slow down. I mean, this pile just doesn't slow down. I legit can't even slow down. Uh-oh. Oh, that's a water puddle. I don't know what is going on with this thing right now. Alright, it's overheating a little bit. It's probably not going to want to run. We'll see, but I don't even care. I think I lost my gear select or something. I don't know. Oh. No. Oh, hopefully I'm still in neutral. This thing had to die at the worst possible spot. Oh, nope, in gear. Well, that battle went bad again. Is that neutral? Maybe? Ow. Shocks the crap out of you. Again, it's in reverse. This gear shifter is funky. Is that drive, maybe? Try this one more time. Ow, that shocks the ever living crap out of me multiple times. More time. Come on, just get me home. Oh. Alright, well, they're just not going to do it. Do not care, I will let this thing overheat. Ow, that's shocking me multiple times. Ow, that shocks me too. Just go, get me home. That's all I ask. Get me home. Oh my God. Alright, well. I'm just going to have him come last time. Come on. No, I think it's too hot. Alright, won't scratch that. I've been shocked entirely too much. Whatever else. Oh. This is fun. Can't see anything. Glasses on or off. Slow, 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 slow. Hey. Hold on, slow. Go, go. Oh my God. All right. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. Keep going, keep going, keep going. All right, that's good. Well, as you can see, it's several days later. Actually, it might even be a week later. Who knows? But we did make it run and drive. By the end of it, I was very aggravated at this pile. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do with it from here on out. I don't know if I'm going to try and fix some rust and junk it or what. But yep, anyways, that's my video on the free Falcon I got. I think I finally figured out what it was a Falcon. I don't remember if I put that at the beginning or not. I don't know. I'm tired of dealing with this thing. I don't know. I might do something with it. I might not. I don't know. I don't know if I get to it. I might sell it cheap. We'll see. But yeah, it was free. Couldn't really complain. I mean, it's, you know, it is what it is. But yeah. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Appreciate everybody watching. Appreciate everybody liking and doing all that cool stuff. Until next time, I'll see you guys later. Peace.